So a couple of days ago, I made a video on Grace. It was a little scuffed though because I was using information from the unfinished wiki. So this video is just a better polished version of that old one. So I hope you enjoy. Grace is a door-styled game by the Fartering Few. However, unlike Doors' usual slow-paced style, Grace seems to be more about speedrunning. Grace is also endless, so your only goal is to make it through as much doors as you can before dying. Obviously, every couple of doors, some monsters will try to slow you down. Like the one you're seeing on screen. Its name is Carnation. Carnation is basically this game's equivalent to Rush. Spawning every couple of doors, and whenever they spawn, you have to keep going onward until you find a hiding spot. They'll come bursting through the rooms, killing anybody in their way. There's little bunkers after every couple of rooms. There's nothing new on the first one, it's just a checkpoint for your dead teammates to be revived. It's also where the speedrunning comes into play, as there is now a timer in the bottom left of your screen. The next entity we have is Slight. This is the equivalent to eyes from Doors. They'll spawn in any room, and you must look away from them to avoid being jump scared. You can actually survive a hit from them, but they'll end up blurring part of your screen. As we reach the third checkpoint, two new entities are added to the roster, these being Elkman and Slugfish. Slugfish is similar to Carnation, except you don't have to find a hiding spot for them. He bursts through the center of the map, so just stay next to a wall and you'll be fine. Next, we have the Elkman. He has a chance to spawn in any room, and when he does, you have to hide behind a brick wall. It's a tall black figure with a blurry face. Elkman hurts your time a lot since you literally have to turn around to avoid them. However, if you're fast enough, you can just go through the door and hide behind the door frame. You even get an achievement for touching the Elkman. At checkpoint 4, we only get one new entity. Its name is Heed, and it's the exact opposite of Slight, requiring you to look directly at it to survive. Heed has a little red circle that surrounds him. Whenever you're not looking at him, his circle goes bigger. If you're in his circle, you must be looking at him if you want to avoid getting jump scared. Her circle disappears when the next door is opened. This is checkpoint 5. and this is the last checkpoint where new entities get added. The first new entity is Dozer. They're basically like A90 from Doors, requiring you to stop all movement. They like to appear at the same time as Carnation. The most annoying part about them is that you have to stay crouched, and when you're sprinting, you might accidentally start sliding. This is actually how I died in the first video. Once again, this hurts your time, considering you literally have to stay still for a couple of seconds. The next entity we have is called Sorrow. At random, red rain will start to appear from the sky. This means that you have to hide under anything. And yes, door frames are allowed. Just like Dozer, this is another entity you can die to because of sliding instead of crouching. This, combined with all the other entities in the game, make it an incredibly challenging experience, especially when you're on a timer. It's so easy to mess up when you're trying to rush through as fast as you can. Like right here, I almost died to Dozer because I was sliding instead of crouching. And here, I actually did end up dying. Slugfish and Carnation came at the same time, and Slugfish leaving made me think that Carnation also left. I ended up getting snuck on, and I died. This shows how easily you can die if you're rushing too much. You're so focused on the timer that you don't pay full attention to the surroundings. This game is incredibly fun, and if you haven't played it, I highly suggest you do. But be careful, or else you'll end up like me, facing a death screen. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you. Why not hit the like button if you like what you just saw, and subscribe for more. We're almost at 400 subscribers. I hope we can reach it by the end of the year. Thank you again for watching this far, and comment below what you want to see next. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.